I actually muted myself in the first videotape, but we're just remaking chapter 1 right now, and y'all, just trying to fill in all the ground. Most of the time the floor is just filling this at this point. Just the most gross thing in the world. Nah, my cousin should not be back on my YouTube channel. Never mind, he should not be. Let me change online. So he bosses me around, y'all. So far, this is our most hideous looking room y'all seen in your life. No, why I do the red outline is because it'll waste the last time. Because actually, this one YouTuber actually does it for a reason. When he does it, I don't even know. At this point, the outlines are definitely helping out. This YouTuber did outlines. I saw him, and he's actually a Five Nights at Freddy's builder. He just builds Five Nights at Freddy's games. No other games, really. Sometimes builds you on. Okay, first off, I need to know what the roof looks like in this building, because... Okay, y'all, we were just talking privately to ourselves. What I'm thinking is, y'all, us think about it, why don't we just do half the room, because we shouldn't really care. And we have to do a concrete roof. I'm not actually finding out we have concrete, because I'm confused. Like, why we don't have no concrete? We have it in the fourth section. I'm gonna get mad at it. I did not realize it. Kidding me? No concrete. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. I'm using ugly blocks from Five Nights at Freddy's Hub VR. It is closest to concrete, so don't scream at me for this, but this is the best we can really do. I'm gonna try to build some boxes and details what show we're actually trying to remake it. It's possible, but the roof looks like that as well. So this is very terrible. But the room will look a lot more dirty when we find out there are any concrete mods. But I'm like any other mods, y'all, because I'm tired of just building. This guy did amazing. I'm being honest, but like they don't have every block in the game. He does have every block. Actually, every game really does reuse blocks. I just realized that, y'all. Ultimately, playtimes just reuse blocks, really. The color patterns are just the same. Nothing really changes. But we're trying to be easy to build the chapter. Except for the chain part, and well, not everything will be. And see, as a chapter 5 remade, where actually more stuff is in there, but the okay, the last one, and bam, okay. So my idea is I'm gonna just grab metal and just build random like consoles and stuff. I'm just grabbing metal at this point. Like, it'll look a lot more better when you understand what it is. Where's the metal? There's metal. Y'all probably will understand at the end what it is. 3x3s. 3x3s. One for good luck, and another one for good luck. And this way is I'm kind of making what y'all know what it is. It's more like little boxes and stuff. I'm trying to remake everything I can. So this, that. And I'm gonna actually place down just one. And this is how it's gonna work. So the way we're gonna get this door to work, y'all, is by, I guess we'll use the on hand for example. Go through our doors. There we go. Finally got that done. So this room's gonna just be more cheap budget. We don't have a lot of stuff, but we got our door open. So finally, the rest of the building's done. Now we can move on to everything else. And our playthrough is gonna look a lot more better. We don't know what to do with the huggy part yet, but we're gonna just close every other door. Make sure everything else is closed. Yep. Time to close these doors. And we will funnel it. Just wait for this chapter's gonna take forever, man. So it can take like 5 days. And time for us to build. Man, bro, look at this chapter. I'll be honest, it taken forever to build this. Like, oh wow. We're missing anything, but let me make sure we're not. Okay, y'all. I was looking at it and I see a tons of issues. What's in it? Probably slow down my progress. So I'm gonna replace these blocks. But I'm gonna just start like just getting these blocks out. Because I'm gonna just place all these. Honestly, um, like honestly, this looks like I have to go with this. Uh, 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 this place. Honestly, this hallway looks a lot in the normal player. So, Wait Boy Time Chapter 1 is gonna definitely take place in a good place. So, just trying to get everything I can. Oh, problem one is, how do we get back in there? What is pretty lucky is, everything's actually blocked off. Luckily, I had the Omni. Okay, we're gonna just grab our little Omni hand and it'll open every door. What's the most funniest part is you scan your Omni. It doesn't play the animation sound, but some closing doors. And then, because we got every door open in the factory. Except for you, dumb lady with the Omni hand skin. Because I fought to, I'm like, come on, man, you will not. Okay, we gotta do the power thing. Where's my Omni hand? Got it. It's gonna be the most easiest thing you can get. Hit. Then hit. Easily, you just need to hit it, not even like tap on it. You can either way. It's just yeah. It's just an arrow at the end of the day. Bad logic. I don't want to call it arrow, but kill sign. Bye bye, buddy. I don't know. This thing is super OP. Okay. We'll fill it in with these blocks now. But honestly, the hallway actually looks like very colorful in designs. I'm not doing a repeat like the other blocks, but I made a Dirk design because I got tired of that. Then I'm gonna start building our hallway out. What to do? Yeah, just fit open. So our design is for this hallway is this exact angle we did with the game. So we lined it up perfectly. Look at my photo way quickly, y'all, to make sure we get our factory. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure. Just make sure. Okay, I'm gonna go check our little friend here. What up? Yeah. They're like, I guess like 3 blocks by logic. So 3 blocks white. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just look at 4 on this side. That kind of looks like the chapter for right now. Yeah. And 4 on this side. Then I'll copy it. Then we gotta do kissy missy. So I'm gonna just do this for right now. So we have our block design early on. So that means we don't need to worry about, pushing multiple blocks at the time building. And what's pretty sad is we have a lot of red blocks. Honestly, I just realized how much red we have left. This our building is gonna just a red sill outlines. The outlines are to stay forever, really, in the building. That means we're gonna have fun. What is the hallway like ceiling? Oh yeah, we still need to place down the little sign that says stairway to hell, obviously. But it's just a white right here. Mess with this part because it's just stairway to hell. Why the devs really did not add nothing else? They just put a sign what says that. It's weird. Like all the chapters really happen. There we go. Stairway to hell. Yo, we'll just build a stairwell to then put down some blood blocks. What's really funny is in the base game they are actually a stairwell what is going down. So we'll just build that for funsies. Because behind all these doors were actually stairwells. We're meant to be going somewhere. They were meant to go somewhere dangerous, actually. You went down them in the actual game, but instead they're just cut off. Honestly, this is our chapter. This is definitely our beloved chapter. I love this chapter so much for like how much effort you put into it. Like, put tons of effort. You'll love chapter 1. Honestly, this is our, chapter like 3 will be the hardest one to make. Chapter 2, not really the hardest until we get to chapter 5 with all the labs and stuff. But I do chapter 4 right now until chapter 4 is the hardest right now because I don't have chapter 5 really. What is the roof in this room? I'm able to check. Oh, I see the hallway. I know what it is. It's kind of dark to see it, but by looking very carefully, I'm able to tell it's actually this block. And we already have it, luckily. So I'm gonna start replacing every roof block with this. And it's pretty funny. There's so much. This white concrete. I've been using white concrete the rest of my time. Oh my god. Oh dear. White wall is the true color. Oh my god. SCP mod walls look amazing. If mods actually give me something good for once, then I just ruined something what take it a while to build. Honestly, I can replace all the white easily, but like, honestly, but how much work I do on one build is crazy. I don't give up on the build. Y'all can tell by our progress we never give up. Okay? Right. Don't give up on your dreams, okay? Do gently ruining your dreams. Sadly, we can't really get to the part where Hardy chases us. But we'll probably get to work on that later on. When we find out how big the vents are in every turn and every twist. We'll look at a map of a vent somehow. There are probably like a few videos how to build the vents. So it'll probably take a long time. But we gotta replace this. Luckily I have it, so signs that definitely be destroyed. Or I wonder something. No way, the sign floats? Okay. That is lucky, but I just okay. So I'm just replacing everything I can. Okay. Now adventure. Oh, this room is just one. That was lucky for that part. So technically, it was only the hallway what was wrong. Okay, that was the lucky part. Only the hallway was wrong, and the roof is exactly just this block. And it's very dark, but you can't see it. But by looking very quickly, stuff. It's just black. It can't be black because this place has been using. I'm being honest. They use a lot of metal and a lot of colorful blocks. So. Oh, Palm 1 is in Chapter 4 is a bunch of prisons. And I gotta build prisons, like everything exactly. I'm trying to honestly, y'all can see our Chapter 1 is coming. So, we come back and look around and try to fawn out everything. But for now, what's gonna come after, like, Chapter 2 is you're gonna actually, when you get to the red vent scene, it's gonna be 2. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna unlock the red hand. Instead, we'll get another hand as well, all the red and blue hand. That you're gonna actually blue and red hand. That's the only two really you need. Not how you're gonna. No. Are there a bunch of blue hands? Right? Oh, these are the right hands. Yeah. So what's really funny is you need actually. Then actually stuck with this thing for the whole. Actually cleared the backpack. Yeah, I'll slash kill myself so I can get rid of this because I'm not done with that. After this hallway's done, I'm doing all that type of stuff. But right now, this is chapter 1. Honestly, it's kind of fun by looking at chapter 1. What's pretty funny is I have to build this hallway as well. The one, where you get steam bright. Get briefed by the scene. What I'm going to do is walk into a command block where a door is. That'll be the end of the hallway. We get one turn. Problem one is I need to build that door right here. No one really will know what's in it. What is the true fact, y'all, is this door actually heads to the make a friend. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go make I'm gonna build that as well, that hallway. So like you actually do have a grab pack on the hand. What's gonna be lucky is will actually let you walk down the hallway. What it was meant to be. It is actually entirely decorated with their one problems. We don't know what the hallway looks like. So the only way I'm gonna get this hallway to work is by finding out through YouTube videos, checking data about this unknown secret hallway no one even knows about. Some YouTubers actually know about it. It makes sense. I've seen like a video come out, like some stuff got cut or some stuff was put in the game left over. And the one thing that was left over in that video said was a hallway. But those who make a friend and actually got cut for some reason. And I got sussed out why it did. So I was digging and digging, trying to find out what it was about. And it was actually about something I never affected. Like I just thought like it's just no game left behind. It was pretty like funny. We got the shredder and we got wait a minute, this is what we use on Joey, that's right, to kill Joey. And we got the grinder, what actually we uses on Mommy. Is it? No way. Yeah, so this grinds Mommy. I don't know how the grinder works. I think Mommy gets stuck in it, start freaking out, and whatever. I don't know. But that's very helpful. So our hallway's actually starting to look like the real hallway from the game. Honestly, I'm trying to get everything good as possible. If you have an Omni hand, you can actually head back to the time game for free. Obviously, I might need people like replaying it. Guitar. This is using not chapter 2, not chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5. What do you think? Staff only. Okay, there are two signs actually right here. Are staff only and operates personnel. Your problem one is a lot of problems are going through my head because like building the entire chapter one scenes and stuff is getting to my mind. We've been building too much. I'm being honest. This chapter is actually coming alive. Like actually feels more like a game I would play. I think I'm gonna do a door number 6 because it's pretty big. So I'm gonna grab the Omni hand. Just a little shortcut. Anyone who wants to. Oh dear. One, two, yeah, the middle. So this is the big door. The way this is gonna work is you have the Omni hand scanner right there. You scan the door. Let's hit it. I'll just hit it for good luck. And this is opening the door. And look at that. Perfectly what I wanted for like, and I will build a steering wheel. Just going now. But it would just be like people who want to look around and see what got cut from the game will let that. We just build this ugly looking room. What is super ugly, but we'll fix that. Whether no one really will pay attention, I just look away as discussed and not think about the ugly room like what I'm doing right now. Don't have to actually go back in there for one reason. It's because I got the IDs, and that's very annoying. The way is this room actually has these things going across the entire room, and let's heat it. To head back in here and add some details in the ugly room. Okay, so for right now, most hideous room I've been in. But for right now, this is chapter 5, so actually starting to look a bit more better, actually. Starting to match chapter 1 vibes, I guess. Because how ugly the chapter is. Maybe that butt's alright. Does no doubt. Okay. They made sure it did not. Okay. There we go. Actually, it's a lot more like chapter 1 for right now. I think I said chapter 5. I don't know why I said that. Well, who's gonna care anyway? This is totally done. I'm being honest, we'll add the lights later on for the room. Because I need to find the positioning for them. I know these are on. Alright, so this actually adds more of an illusion over chapter 5. No, not chapter 5, chapter 1. There we go. Get mixed up with chapter 5 for some reason. Happy. Okay, we're missing something, y'all. When you look to the right poster, I think it's that Bumblebee. Yeah, it is. Place 1, 2, 3 blocks away. And perfectly at the right spot. What's amazing, actually, in this show is what we're looking for. One is, are the ones they're using. I'm just I swear, this is a lie. I swear. Look at Peter Griffin, like Family Guy. He don't know stuff. Like, he's like totally a dumb person. Like, I mean, honest, Family Guy is very funny and silly and all that. It's just a silly, like, show. Like, well, okay. It's not totally concrete, but. And this is starting to actually look more like chapter, like, 5. I'm at brain far. Let me think what chapter I'm thinking about. Come on, bro. You actually see what to do. So after the sign is actually a color code. There's some blue as well. Y'all know what I'm making because we did this already like a few times in the main room. I'm gonna go right here. 1, 2, blue, blue. Red, red. I need to move it more over. We need 3x3s. Oh my god, this room is only like 1, 2, 3. So short. So why not we like kind of move along? We can move along. We can. That's our game. So I start moving that. No, that'll mess up. I'll definitely mess up the terrain. So I just move the stairway to hell. Chop down the entire wall. Break everything we made. Great. Handstand is already right there. And where's Mr. Kill sign when we need him? Yeah, so what I realize is, like, 2x2s are not enough. Again, because we'll see how that looks now. That actually looks a lot more better. I just break an entire wall, and not entirely gonna break a wall. Lights, everything. Shows we're actually redoing the entire chapter. Honestly, it takes tons of work to actually build a chapter like one, y'all. Like, it takes a lot to build it. You try to remake what I made, y'all. This mod, it takes like I probably broke over like 1,000 blocks by now. It feels like it. So I have to break and like when I mess up, I have to move everything over. Like I need to redo that wall because that's gonna be showing now. Bam. I see that. So just keep redoing that. Totally just get this. Honestly, this actually started to look more better. Being honest, I'll put Peanut Ace the silliest guy on YouTube. I swear that guy is. I swear I'm not just replace the other one, but blue, red. Right there. They're like weird. That was weird. Like one time I load up the world and I just see a bunch of command blocks. Not command blocks, I would say logic. I always say they were a bunch of barriers when we're doing other YouTube video. Yeah. Honest, this is a world right now, and bruh, this is definitely crazy. What is pretty lucky is actually this is pretty lucky chance of us just getting the most per amount of blocks. The lifetime of this happening is very rare. So what I realize is our blocks are exactly enough. see, we got slabs. Luckily, we have slabs of these blocks. Just do this. Just this look more like a. I'll probably put on. I'll put up the wood. Honestly, this looks more like not chapter 5. I'm at chapter. Oh my god, this looks so terrible. Honestly, that looks more like 2. There we go. Okay, that's the best I can do. Let me just keep building until our chapter. So what we need above this door is Mr. 50. What's pretty lucky is we got our 50 right here. And pop that right on top. Honestly, this is starting to look like chapter. With staff only. We need to. I'm not sure. And actually starting to look like chapter. We'll actually let people build their own chapter, like their own custom chapters. And then I guess we'll add another section called my own builds. Build your own. You set your forward. Build challenges we'll make in this world realm thing, but right now, y'all, this is crazy. We got the staff only door. We got that sign, 50 sign. Honestly, this is the best we've done all day. We're trying to get this chapter to look super realistic. Also, like, compared to the normal chapters, bam. Honestly, yeah. I love the design of this chapter. It takes a while to, like, bam. Make sure every door is now closed. Open now. Is that closed? Thank you. Let the dip shop open. Okay. What is he doing? He's playing. Okay, he's playing with them, obviously. Okay, we built the start chapter. To be honest. I'm about to end the YouTube video right here, y'all, because how much work we did for today. Honestly, we did build some stuff off camera. It shows we did a lot of effort. Built this on camera, but this room was half off camera. Most of it was off camera. We will need to replace the roof designs and stuff, and so this room was off camera, actually. You were we did this off camera, the couch, a lot of stuff was mostly off camera, but goodbye everyone, 3, 2, 1, and goodbye YouTube, and hope you enjoy your rest of your evening, today, morning, middle of the day, yeah, that's me, which is 9, okay, hope y'all have the rest of your evening, can't say it right, okay, whether, goodbye.